Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Keith here, Jesse on the camera, and tonight on the bench we have a build Jesse and I put together, I'm going to say years ago, because we don't remember, we're old, whatever. This is our, what do we call this? VS410XR100?
Yeah.
I think that was the name in one of the earlier videos. It is basically an RC rock roller. But underneath, you might notice something a little funny. So this way, we did the Pro Line Power Wagon body. Now we live in the Rust Belt where everything here looks like this truck if it is as old as this truck without any love. So we just cut and chopped, took a whole bunch of pieces out of it, roughed her all up. It was a lot of fun. I do believe we have a weathering video on this cab or this body itself. So you can go back and check in our library for how to make an ugly, sexy body like that one itself. Now this fella's a little dirty underneath the hood. He's been sitting on the bench for at least a couple of years. I'd say probably 2 years he hasn't been out to play. So we need to update the wheels and the tires on this guy. We'll get to why in a minute. But anyway, under the hood, this is a Vanquish VS410 chassis with Traxxas TRX4 axles. Now, a lot of people said, why don't you just use the Vanquish portals, blah, 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 blah. Well, you'll notice the two servos sitting here with the cables that run to the lockers on the diff. Now, I personally like having the option of being able to unlock the rear differential, especially in climbs where the back end's trying to dig you and flip you under. You can put it in almost three-wheel drive and kind of scoot and chooch up the hill to get up over that. And the Traxxas differentials are rugged enough you can actually, on the throttle, lock that rear diff up, put the power to the tire without breaking anything, as long as you're not bound up, let's be reasonable, and scoot up the hill the rest of the way. So a little bit of cheat code, it's actually a lot of fun. Also, this truck has the Vanquish Hertz 2 a dig unit on the back, so we have front unlocking diff, rear unlocking diff, and dig. So basically, oh, and portals. It's like the Swiss Army knife of RC rock crawling. It's a lot of fun. We kept it on the cheap on the build. We are just running all the electronics we took out of the builder's kit. We used one of the Traxxas TRX4 builder's kit and the VS410 frame with the VFD transmission. We love the VFD transmission, how it holds your motor down here. Now, I don't know if you can see the tag there, but yes, that is a Traxxas 775 big old fat motor can wedged into that spot. You do have to make a few trims and cuts on the back motor plate to get that guy's rear shaft on the motor, or the end shaft, whatever, just to sneak in there and fit. Truck is crazy fun to drive, but they are not cheap to build because this is two trucks, I guess, pretty much, because the chassis for, we're in Canada, the chassis is $150, the transmission's $150, $300 plus the builder's kit of the Traxxas, $500. So it's pretty much two trucks. But in the end, you end up with one heck of a beast. We're steering this thing with a 777 Reese direct powered servo on there, and we're running just actually the steering servo from the Traxxas as our dig servo on the rear. The Traxxas regular, I don't know what they are, 2065, just your basic guys, and we just kind of took that mount off and mounted it right there. It worked out perfectly. Truck has a few upgrades on it. It's got aluminum outer portal covers and such like that. I don't even remember putting those on there.
Might just be the fronts.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's just the front. The portal inners and outers are aluminum. So I didn't even remember. I bet you they're brass. Yeah, I think they're brass. Just with an extra weight in the front. So anyhow, you also might notice we're running some nice Vanquish wheels with the RTR Canyon Trail tire. The Canyon Trail tire is probably one of the best RTR tires you can get from anybody out of the box. It kicks butt. It's a great tire. It's not too soft. It's not too hard. The foams in them work good. So make sure you vent them. Now this guy is not vented because we were doing a little bit of spring running and such, but fantastic tire. But anyhow, we're here for these rims today for the next build that we just finished doing. So let's slide over to that one. I'm not gonna throw a door. So guys, as you know, late 2024, Vanquish Products had released the H10 Optic in a variety, I don't know what you call it, a variety pack, that's probably the wrong word for it.
Exclusive variants.
The exclusive variant pack. You get no choice in the body styling you get. It comes with 1 out of 6 listed on the box, plus there's a mysterious Willy Wonka's golden ticket with the carbon fiber body panels on it. I've seen many people buy 6, 7, 8 of them at this point and not get the carbon fiber, so you're not guaranteed to get it, and we don't even know if there's any left out there. But anyhow, we got the one we wanted. Let's check that guy out. Ooh. So there you guys go. We have the H10 Optic in the Throttle Therapy trim package. As soon as I seen it, I knew I wanted it, so we got it. We ordered the panel separate. Now, I was not lucky enough to crack the box and get this body kit. We got the green Huff panels. I believe that's what they are, is the HUF green Huff panels. Jesse's going to take the green panels, do his own decals on there, and send it. It's going to look fantastic. But this is the one that I wanted for myself. I love teal. I love pink. I won't wear pink, but I like pink on some of my toys. Whatever. That's just how it is. But anyhow, absolute beast. We did a cherry job on detailing up the driver on the inside. If you guys remember when Jesse and I did our drivers on our optics, we pretty much just followed the same design and just kind of ran with it. I used, I think it was like Acrylatex or something, really nice acrylic paint. I will post the link to that in the description. Check that out. So anyhow, what you get in the kit is what you see here, minus the motor, the servo, and the radio that's inside. You will need to add a set of wheels and tires, hence why we're stealing the black wheels off that one. Then we're going to order the pink IFR ring to go with them, so black and pink wheels. Now we were going to look at the Vanquish blue wheels, but the Vanquish blue is kind of too dark. It won't vibe with this well. If you're lucky enough to get the green wheels in the Trucks of Fortune, it still wouldn't work. It's more like a really nice, like, it's money. That's what we'll call that color. It's money. It's really nice, the green wheels. A friend of ours got them on his rig, cherry. But anyhow, they don't have a teal or a blue that'll work. We do have the pink rims, but they're a little bit too much, so we're gonna go with the black with the pink. So anyhow, today we're gonna slap the set of wheels from that truck onto this one and switch them back and forth, left, right, up, down. I think that's all of them. And yeah, so stay tuned, guys. We're gonna quickly just swap those over. Quick, short, sweet little video today. We do have lots going on at the RC Drift Track, so Jesse and I are stretched a little bit thin, putting in our time to help out there. So please come check us out, 172 Sutherland, Winnipeg, Manitoba, Skidmark, RC Drift. It is an absolute blast. I've bought 5 cars since we've opened, and I just can't get enough of getting out there, tuning, and then getting out on the track and actually testing my tuning skills. So bear with us. As soon as we're done, we just finished ripping out the entire floor and sanding. You know how hard it is to sand a concrete floor? Whew. Yeah, anyway, we just ripped it out. We were doing 18-hour days in there. So, short, sweet little video just to stay in touch with you guys. Let's get these wheels on this piglet. Maybe there'll be enough sunlight for a little rip in the yard, but I don't know. It's getting dark. Okay, you're not tripping. This is a different truck. This is our breast cancer awareness build. We were commissioning a paint job, but with the tariffs and the taxes and the way our government just fists us every time we send something across the border and then back, it's just too damn expensive. We're going to have to do it ourselves. But anyhow, pretty fancy. Got the Vanquish pink. What are those called again? T, something T. F9T? F9T. Yeah, F9T axle. Fancy pink wheel on it. But anyhow, this guy has a pink IFR and the black beadlock, and we weren't really happy with how much of the face that ring's taking up on this one. So we're actually going to switch these with these that Jesse just finished putting together. So, quick update. We'll see you guys back here when we have everything on that truck and she's done. Okay, guys, that is the look we were going for. The black with the pink looks absolutely amazing. It takes quite a bit of time to switch over the bead locks to 2 sets of wheels. It's a lot of work. We're not going to be able to get that all done by the end of the video in the time frame. We have to film these within a week. We will have an upcoming video. We're going to take the optics on our big gooseneck trailer with the C... Who makes that one? Sen. Yeah, Sen Racing F450 out to Stony Mountain, Manitoba. Go do a little bit of hauling and some trailing. This guy's set up for crawling. Those guys are set up to go fast. Justin and I's old RTR H10s. But anyhow, I'm going to finish these wheels up. You guys will see this guy wrapped up in another video. We'll see you then. Have a great week. We'll see you next week.